Hello everyone, my name is Mac DeRoche, and today I'm here to talk to you about a topic that for some people may seem to be a little sensitive. But hey, it's the time that we live in and an issue that we may also still be dealing with in the future. So as we take a look to my left, you see there's a blackboard here. And on this blackboard, there are faces of individuals, and above their names and their faces is the term missing. That's right, these are all missing people. Babies, women, men, family members. You just never know. Did you know that every year, more than 50,000 people in the United States go missing? That's right, 50,000 people in the United States go missing once every year. Now, imagine that. How would you feel if that was your relative, a family member, a neighbor, a friend? That's the reason why I decided to take this particular discussion up today. How would you feel if it was your relative? How would you feel if it was your son? How would you feel if it was your daughter that was taken and never able to be found? Well, guess what? There is no solution for it now, but I'm going to try to create a solution for it. And that solution is in a device. And that device is called HGPD. That's correct, HGPD, which stands for Human Global Position Detection. And what the device is a microchip that is inserted into the body, under the skin. Well, there's a problem with that. When you put it underneath the skin, it has the ability to move around and circulate around the body. So it's more mobile. The other option is to take the device, microchip, and fuse it to the bone. Well, here's the problem. Who wants to have an operation to have a microchip fused to their bone? Well, here's my idea. Totally out of the world. Totally off the cuff. I thought, how about we add the microchip into a tooth? That's right, a tooth. And have that tooth implanted into a person's mouth. Hey, it doesn't travel. It doesn't move around. Not much to think that it would cause issues with going through the airport. Well, guess what? It's going to show up on an X-ray, but it won't distract the X-ray machines. Here's the other issue that people haven't thought of. It may be a morality concern. No longer getting a true operation. You're no longer cutting anyone open to put this microchip in the body. Well, hey, here are its benefits. When you really think about it, we have criminals, we have pedophiles, we have felons that are roaming the streets as we speak. And every day, remember that statistic, every day they are roaming the streets and preying on our innocent children and loved ones. Wouldn't you like to be able to detect their location at any given point in time, just by logging onto a computer, or even be able to find one of these pedophiles? So hey, the device can be used in numerous ways. But the main point is the device will be able to track any person, anywhere, at any given point in time. That is above the ground, under the ground, in the air, or in water. Point of the matter is, even if a person is deceased, that body will be found based on the tracking device being implanted into that person's mouth. And hey, let's think about it even further. You can store information on the device as well. You can store any type of record. You can store a criminal record. You can store dental records. You can store any type of data onto the device as you may feel. But the point of the matter is, the device is going to be used primarily to track down a missing person, a missing child, your loved ones. Wouldn't you like to be able to find them within 24 hours or less? Wouldn't you love to be able to find them just by clicking on a button or logging into a computer and hitting enter? Well, guess what? HGPD will provide that. It's the new wave of the future, and it's the device that will set milestones in this particular type of environment. So just think about it. Think about it. It's a great investment, and it'll go along a long, long ways in the future. And I'm thankful for you hearing me out. Once again, this is Mac DeRoche. Goodbye.